What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to talk about a bulking diet or creating a bulking diet or few mistakes made or how to gain weight or how to build muscle or whatever. Okay, so anyways, I have this board here. I'm not hanging it because I don't have a nail on the wall where the lighting is good. So anyways, I'll start off. So basically you must have watched hundreds of videos online about diet for hard gainers or anything. I'm just going to give my point of view and what I find, like the mistakes that I find with people when I communicate or interact with people online. So this is the blackboard, this is the board I've got here, whiteboard. So anyways, the problems: under eating, right? Then you have fast metabolism, difficult to gain weight or difficulty in gaining weight. So everything is interrelated. Under eating, so what basically happens is when you are skinny, right, your hunger levels are not that much, like you don't tend to get that hungry, or some people tend to get hungry and they eat, okay, but they think that they are eating enough, but the reality is you're not eating enough. So that is why you're not gaining weight, aka you're not gaining muscle. Second thing is fast metabolism, and that is also related to under eating. Fast metabolism as in you tend to eat food, right? Everybody eats food, but the how your body what uses that food is different for everyone. So for me, if I eat like 500 calories, maybe my body wouldn't like all those 500 calories. But if your body, being a hard gainer, you eat 500 calories, your body will be like, this is nothing, it will just burn off, okay? So I'll display a few pictures of so-called hard gainers on the screen, just so that you guys get an example or reference, and compare yourself with these people. Now, rules for gaining weight. This applies for every single human being, regardless of you being a endomorph, ectomorph, or hard gainer or anything. So calories consumed, right? Calories consumed should be greater than calories burned. Now, if you're watching this video, it means you are interested in going to the gym, and of course you should go to the gym if your goal is to build muscle. Don't just sit at home. Calories burned. Now when you go to the gym, you burn a lot of calories, right? When you go to the gym, your goal is to spend as much time and lift as heavy as possible, work hard as possible, but you forget that to gain weight you should eat more calories in a day than what you burn. Now calories burned doesn't only have to be in the gym. Your body uses calories for your daily activities as well, and of course that also adds up. So calories burnt is calories you burn in the gym or your daily caloric expenditure and everything. So if you burn like 2500 calories in a day, which actually happens for most of the people, or people who are active, right? And if you even if just I'm giving an example, okay, and you consume 2200 calories, there is no chance in this world that you're going to gain weight, especially if you're a hard gainer. And to gain weight you should consume more than 2500 calories, and even that might not be enough. So you should keep on eating until you gain weight, right? And if you are a hard gainer, you need not worry about gaining a lot of fat. So make sure that you are at a caloric surplus, which means calories consumed greater than calories burned. Now next thing is fat, protein and carbs. These are the macronutrients. Fat and protein are the essential, and carbs are the non-essential macronutrient, but it's at the same time carbs are the primary source of energy for our body, right? So fat, 1 gram has 9 calories. You can see that 1 gram of fat has 9 calories, and protein 1 gram has 4 calories, and carbs also 1 gram has 4 calories. Now fat is like double of protein and carbs when it comes to the how dense it is in calories per gram. Now if you consume protein and carbs, which happens with most of the people, because they are told to gain weight you need to get enough protein and enough carbs, but people tend to forget about fat. That is why I wrote about the fat on top, not only just because it is important, but at the same time it has more calories per gram than protein and carbs. So with that being said, now I interact with a lot of people online, and most of the people come to me for fat loss, but there are the same amount of people come to me for help regarding gaining weight, right? So I've written fats greater than carbs greater than protein. Now why would I write that? Even though the percentages, the carbs is more, right? The reason I'm telling is whenever you input your macros in MyFitnessPal or any other app, concentrate first on fats, okay? 30% of your diet should consist of fat. I don't care what is your weight, make sure that 30% of your diet consists of fat, because if you are not able to gain weight, it is most probably because of less fat intake. Secondly, carbs. Now carbs are also very important because it is the primary source of energy for your body, and when you are finding it difficult to gain weight, you should always get enough carbs as well, carbs as in carbohydrates. Then protein. What I found out is, if you actually make a diet, I have mentioned three diets, like one non-vegetarian, one vegetarian, and one vegan diet. So you can see that protein is easily available when you follow this kind of macro distribution, but in a vegan diet you might find it difficult to get enough protein, but you will have to use some kind of vegan protein powder. Okay, so this is the first clip. I'll just rub it off and I'll talk to you guys about some important aspects when it comes to gaining weight. So guys, I'm sorry if my head is not visible or anything, I'm just showing you the board here. So people ask me what to eat, when to eat, and all these questions. So here I have got, I'll click an image of this and put it down below. You can download the image if you want to. So you can clearly see what I've got here. Lot of food, right? I've got lot of food. Now for fats, I have almonds, peanuts, walnuts, cashews, olive oil, coconut oil, egg yolks, cheese, flax seeds, chia seeds, and avocado. Avocado might not be available in most Indian houses, but almonds, peanuts, walnuts, cashews, olive oil, coconut oil, egg yolks, cheese, all these things are readily available in Indian houses. And now going to carbs. Fats are very simple. Get all of this. In the next clip, I'll show you a few example of meals that I like to have, which are very high in calories. Okay. So now carbs, right? We have simple carbs and complex carbs. Now people tell that simple carbs are not healthy. I agree with them 80% because it doesn't have a lot of micronutrient values, right? But at the same time, when you are finding it difficult in gaining weight, your goal should be eating a lot of food. So when you eat a lot of complex carbohydrates, some of the examples are oats, multigrain bread, brown rice, sweet potatoes, roti made of whole wheat or whatever. But we have white rice, potatoes. These two foods will be very important when it comes to how much muscle you can put on being a hard gainer. So white rice and potatoes, include this all the time in your diet. And oats, 100 grams of oats. Oats is kind of expensive, but I think Baba Ramdev's Patanjali is kind of cheaper, so you can try that out. But 100 grams of oats will give you around 60-70 grams of carbs, I guess. And those carbs are not like just carbs, they are very healthy carbs. So especially in the morning, right? For example, students, if they go leave their houses at 7 a.m. and their lunch is at 1 a.m., then this big meal, which I'll show in the next clip, will be very important. So all these sources are very good. Now you can also have sweet potatoes. If you like sweet potatoes, you can have white potatoes. Who doesn't like white potatoes, right? So then you have cereals, breakfast cereals like made by Kellogg's. Even though they are not healthy, if your body is not making them into fat, don't worry about it, guys. Okay, so chill. So all these things are very important. Now for protein, I need not tell. You have meat. I don't eat meat anymore, but meat is okay. So good source of protein. For non-vegetarians, eggs, I do eat eggs. Dairy like milk, low fat milk is good. You can just drink whole milk because they are not that expensive. You have then you have lentils, which is very good for me. You have soy. Per 100 grams you get 52 grams of protein. You have then protein supplements. Now for vegans, you can use brown rice or pea protein. For non-vegetarians, you can just use whey protein. Then you have kidney beans. 100 grams is around I just forgot. Anyways, then you have tofu as well. So these are the important sources of food that you should use in your diet, in my opinion, if your goal is to build muscle in the long run. So guys, when you find it difficult to eat foods, shakes can be very useful. So the first shake would have 100 grams of oats, 200 ml milk, 15 grams of peanut butter, 3 whole eggs, and 1 scoop of whey. So what I would recommend is make this shake at once and drink half of it in the morning and maybe drink half of it in the night. So refrigerate it and just have it whenever you want to. So you can see it has 965 calories, 65 grams of protein, for 38 grams of fat, and 89 grams of carbs. So this is better than any X or Y mass gainer out there. The second shake would be 2 bananas, 15 grams of flax seeds, 300 ml milk, 1 scoop of whey, and 50 grams of oats. This can also taste very good. You can add some sweetener or anything. You can add choco syrup or something, so that would also help. So again, 750 calories, 45 grams of protein, 25 grams of fat, 88 grams of carbs. So everybody is different, but if you ask me, I can drink this at a time. But yeah guys, as I said, these two shakes will be very important. So don't ask me which are the best mass gaining shakes. So again, quick calories and easy to consume, so you can take it wherever you want to. So this is a simple tip I would like to give you guys. So yeah, in the next clip I think I'll conclude this video. So hope this will help you out. So guys, that is the end of this video. But again, to conclude, there are no rules for you guys who are hard gainers. Rules apply for people who can get stuff done easily. Now for example, there are people who can gain weight, lose weight very easily, but most of the people, they tend to find it difficult to gain weight, especially for like teenagers and more. There are a lot of skinny people, right? So either people are very skinny or either people are very fat. So you being fat can be controlled most of the time, but being skinny, you can't control it actually. But what you can control is gaining weight. So whatever I've mentioned in this video, if you follow that, I think you will do good in your fitness journey. And just keep things simple guys. Don't follow these rules like you can't eat 3 meals in a day or you should eat 8 meals in a day. If you ask me, you would be better off eating a lot of meals, because you'll get a lot of calories. And what I find out is, I showed you a couple of shakes, right? So you need not consume that many calories in a single meal. You can make the shake, keep it in the fridge, have it 2 times in a day, right? So all these simple hacks will help you gain weight. And even if you gain like half a kg per month or 1 kg per month, it is not that bad actually guys. So if you gain 1 kg per month, it will be like 12 kgs in a year. So 12 kgs, out of that 8 kgs might be muscle if you are a beginner, right? And 8 kgs of muscle is a lot. So all these things, apply it, and your journey will be very good. Now you guys have been asking me, provide me free workout plan, free diet plan. I'm sorry guys, no one diet plan will work for everyone, but since you guys asked, I'll leave 3 diet plans. So this will be a 2600 calorie diet plan, and or 2700 calorie diet plan, and it will have the macronutrients that I like to have for most of the people. But if it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry, it is not customized, but I think most of the guys will be good with this diet. So I hope you all like this video. Share this video with your friends if you thought it was informative, and I think this video should be shared, because most of the people tend to show what their diet is, but they don't give a general guideline or general guidelines for people who are finding it difficult to gain weight. So I hope you liked it. Do give a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any queries, share this video, subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot guys. I'll be back again. Peace.